Hi everyone, welcome to Q&A with MHG Beauty, where we'll be doing exactly that. I'll be answering some questions that you guys sent in. So try not to miss an episode because I might be answering that question that's been on your mind. Welcome to our very first episode of Q&A with MHG Beauty. On today's episode, our questions come from Iman at Party Social. Party Social is an amazing company where you can literally find anything you need if you are planning an event. They do premium event rentals and decor. So if you're looking for linens, plates, furniture, glassware, everything, you'll find it there. I'll tag them right below so that you can go and check them out. The first question says, what would be your dream makeup project and why? Oh, that's such a difficult question. Oh my God, I am so passionate about what I do that anything that I do, from an everyday makeup to an editorial to doing a bride's makeup, I enjoy every single second of it. But let's say if it's a dream, maybe would be doing celebrity makeup. I've always loved that. I've gotten the chance to do you, and I'm very grateful for that. But maybe on my list might be J-Lo. I can dream big, so why not? Question number 2 says, as people are learning new ways of working, socializing, and interacting due to Corona, I think there will be some long-term changes that will happen across industries. What is the change you think we'll see in your industry? Okay, so this is a very important question. I think it's sad that it had to happen this way, but I think that finally many makeup artists, hairstylists, people that work as spas, anything that has to do with touching another human being, they just realized how important it is to be extremely hygiene. I can say that I've been doing this since I started because I am a bit of a freak when it comes to that. I always think not to do what I wouldn't like someone else to do for me. I'm doing their makeup, if I'm doing their hair, everything that's on my kit is extremely clean. I always clean my brushes every time I do makeup on someone. If I'm doing makeup on several persons, I always have separate brushes for everyone. If for some reason I need to use a brush I've already used, I have a specific cleanser on my kit plus alcohol to sterilize everything. The products on my kit, for example, if it's a cream product, I always decant it with something else, like a special tool that's obviously sterilized, and put it somewhere else, either on my super clean hands or on a palette where I put the product and then with a brush apply it on the person. But I never use the brush on the product because obviously that's when you start contaminating things. So yeah, I do think we're gonna see a change, especially on those persons that had not been paying attention to this, and now they understand how important it is. For me, maybe it's just gonna be having to wear a mask and gloves for you don't know how long. Question number 3 says, wearing hygiene masks and wearing makeup are not always compatible. What type of makeup do you suggest that will not taint or stain hygiene masks when wearing them? Yeah, that's actually something that's important to take in account when you're going to wear a mask. Obviously, it makes no sense to be wearing a lipstick that's not long wear and non-transferable because it'll end up on your mask and not on your face and probably stain you all over. So I think the less we wear, the better. And if you have to wear makeup, then just go for anything that's waterproof and non-transferable and you should be fine. And our last question for today says, I don't wear much makeup, but I'm interested in knowing how can I highlight my eyes in a natural and professional manner, especially when wearing a mask, where all that focus is on the eyes. Very true. My number 1 recommendation would be concealer. Concealer makes such a huge difference. It's not only about having dark circles. Maybe you don't have dark circles, but you can choose a shade that is going to highlight this area, and that immediately helps when you want your eyes to pop out. So this would be my number one recommendation. Number two would be you can use a highlighter that is good for your skin tone, and just apply a little bit on the inner corner of your eyes. This makes such a huge difference. Just an important note is if you feel like this, for example, my eyes are a bit more separate than they should be, if you want to look at it as an architectural thing. It doesn't bother me, to be honest, but if you feel like your eyes are more separate than you would like them to be, then this is definitely a no-no. If your eyes are a bit more closer together, then this is an amazing thing to do to bring out your eyes. So if they are a bit more apart than you would like them to be, do not do this, and rather just use a shimmering or a very light shimmering eyeshadow, and you can apply it all over your lid and skip this area right here. Then my other tip would be, these are two products, but for me, they're like the perfect marriage, an eyelash curler and mascara. This immediately changes the game. Once you curl your lashes and you apply mascara, that's it. You look completely different. You look more awake, your eyes look bigger, they look defined. So these are your friends for sure. My last suggestion, if you want to take it a step further, would be an eye pencil. Eye pencils are just magic. They immediately make your eyes look amazing, and you do not have to worry about creating that perfect cat eye look. It's not about that. When you're doing a very natural everyday makeup, it can even just be very close to your lash line. I sometimes even do it with eyeshadow, and it's just about just filling in those gaps that are in between our lashes, and that just changes everything. It's gonna immediately make your eyes pop. So that's it for today. Iman, thank you so much for sending in your questions. I hope I answered every single one of them. If I didn't, please DM me. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See you soon.